Hello, soul brothers and soul sisters. I'd like to dedicate this video to the born and unborn children of the world. We're all part of the global, actually galactic family, and to the inner child in you and me, and most especially to my darling husband, Danny, and his inner child, because he suggested I start this video by frumming. So I'm gonna just say one more thing, which is let go of your protective brain. Thank your protective brain. Say thank you for being protective and thinking. And I've been maybe waking up annoyed or overwhelmed, or I'm feeling triggered by someone or something. Right now, from now on, when that happens, I'm going to keep my mouth shut, breathe into my belly, and from. And I'm Frannie. For those of you I haven't had my privilege of meeting you. And I lead with a combination of humming and love, intention, and breath work, which I call frumming, from me to you. So we're going to start with this without any further ado. This is what you do. This is what you do without any further ado. So you're annoyed, you're overwhelmed, you're triggered, keep your mouth shut. From now on, stop toxifying your body and the world. Stop acidifying yourself and the galaxy. Instead, transform, transmute, transduce. All you do. Breathe into your belly and hum. Doesn't matter what the note is. Do it 3 times. Let's go. Breathe into your belly. Think how much you love life. And if you're really pissed off, you're really scared, you're really worried, you're really angered, and you can't think of something you love, just think about how great it is to be able to breathe easily. Breathe into your belly and one more. Hum. You do that 3 times, you're golden. What does that do? Humming is ancient. Yogis have used this, and swamis, for thousands of years. Brahmati yoga. It activates the pineal gland and it releases 15 to 24 times more nitrous oxide than regular nose exhalation. What does that do? It's a vasodilator. It opens up all of your arteries and your veins. It's antimicrobial. It's anti-parasitic. It's uncle parasitic for those of you who want me to be able to correct. Just being silly. My point is, it is so good for you. If you have a headache, hum for 3 minutes. See what happens. So you don't need to toxify your body. Say thank you, protective brain. Thank you, brain that was there for a while. I appreciate you. I'm going to take you out for a thank you dinner, buy you a thank you cocktail, buy you some thank you flowers. But now I want to integrate the love that I am. The more we do this, beloved soul brothers and sisters, we're going to bring heaven earth more quickly. This is the most exciting time in the world. I have truth bumps happening all over my body, just having said that. Yes, of course, there's the good, the bad, and the ugly. Things are bringing us to our freaking knees. But this video will help you transform lower frequencies into the love you are, because you will be integrating it through your physiology using breath, love consciousness, and intention, and humming. What could be easier? I'm telling you, blessed ones, if I'd had this information, decades ago, I could have avoided some of the traumatic, experiences and assaults and I'm not in any way looking for pity. Every single whopping bit of experience I went through, I, for one, take responsibility for, and in no way, please don't smoke me. I'm never, ever condoning any kind of abuse. All I'm saying is I was able to transform it into a internationally renowned solo show that won many mayoral proclamations, accolades, and attracted Hollywood. And I'm not saying this to show off. I'm just saying you don't have to be stuck in your story. I was unable to leave my apartment. I was paralyzed with shame that didn't belong to me. I had to take off of many coats of shame. And it's a long story. You can Google my, traditionally published book, traditionally published play and I had the incredible good fortune of working with a lovely man from Hollywood, yes indeed, Arthur Hiller, who directed Love Story, and was the president of the American Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences. Directed many, like hundreds of films. I worked with him for 12 years because he found out about my work and attached himself to direct a multicast feature film screenplay I wrote on the story about paralysis that I had. So you do not have to be your old story. This video, my prayer is, will inspire not only the unborn children and souls in the galaxy, but the ones in you, the inner child in all of us, in me, that still would like to birth more of the love that they are. We are here for the genius. I'm going to do one more from. And let me tell you this, I used to think, like most of us, that when information, because most of us is in the unified field of love, whatever you want to call it, God, Goddessa, the big Scooby-Doo ski-doo in the sky on 17 camels and a fruit fly. We're all from love. We're all part of God. And only part of us came into our blessed meat suits, our meat ensembles. I'm not putting it down. They're perfectly imperfect. My point is, information is coming in 50 billion times every gazillionth of a second from the unified field of love, and there's all these toroidal energies happening, and then it comes in and hits us where? First in the belly, not in the mind. Because why? There's a brain in the belly, brain in the heart, and a brain in the head. And just do a search, okay? Many scientists have shared this, from Bruce Lipton to Greg Braden to Joe Dispenza. So what happens? Information comes in from the toroidal field, all of this genius information, and hits us here. But if we have gunk that we haven't cleared out, and frumming is a very easy way to do, but you must do reps. Don't expect it like this, just like going to the gym. So it gets stuck in the chakra, our fear and shame and blame and all of that, all of those lies, right? This is part of what we signed up for. There's no need to be bitter. We can transform this physically. We can tell a new story, okay, my beloveds? It's such an exciting time. So all you do is you take that gunk and it's like you're dusting, or you're vacuuming the gunk through breath, love, intention, and humming. And that way, when information comes in, we're not going to get reactive and lose an opportunity or hurt somebody's feelings, or worse, end up in prison, kill somebody, start a war. Hey, not so popular, at least not with me. So all this information, the toroidal field that comes in, and when we have, and it doesn't have to be 100%, but when we're doing the work and information comes in and we're able to let it rise through the chakras, past the primitive. Years ago, if I'd made a slur like that, I would have gone into crippling shame. Why? I didn't have the knowledge that all I needed to do was this work. Breath work, humming, love, intention, which, by the way, came to me as a result of my asking in meditation. I had my antenna up, as I'm sure thousands of others did, because I asked for an easy on-the-go modality to share with clients and loved ones. And let me tell you, the amount of people that have benefited from this, it just blesses my heart. I am so thankful. So let's just get back to frumming. So what happens is, if you have your chakras pretty clean, all that information coming in, because we're here for our genius moments. We're here. We did not incarnate not to do great things. So it comes in. You don't want it to be reactive. I'm not good enough. I couldn't do that. I'm too old. I'm too this. I'm too all of this BS. Okay, comes in, let it rise past the primitive brain into our higher brain center, and we are able to assimilate it with grace and goodness, and really, really just have the riches and the gorgeous genius creations bubble up from us and through us that we were meant to. Listen, if I could transform my story into these great creations, and there's so much more that I could share with you, and this is not to show off, it is to say, celebrate who you are. Let us stop giving away only lauding people who have, or lauding, tomato, people who have a certain status in society. If you are a mother or father, if you are a incredible caretaker, we have the best caretaker here in our condo building, whatever it is you have achieved that you feel proud of, please celebrate it. And part of my perfectly free group that is online, is totally private. I'm doing a few of those, and I paid workshops and things internationally for years, and I continue. But I'm so excited about, listen, we're stronger together, and we lift each other up with exercises that have to do with, it's so powerful, what you want to create, and then our incredibly supportive community will echo it back to you. And boy, being around the energy of people who believe in you, who really want the best for you, priceless, because we're all frequency. So if you want to be part of that, text me, leave your contact information below, leave a comment below. I love you all so much, and we're going to end on Frumming. I really am going to shut up. So here we go, one more time. All right, breathing into your belly, and let it go. One more, shoulders down. Don't want to activate fight or flight, right? None of that nonsense. No bears, no sharks, no dentists with I love my dentist, but you know what I mean, okay. Breathing up through Mother Earth, right into your feet, into your beautiful, all the gorgeous little and big connective bones in your toes, your feet, your strong ankles, your calves. Another belly breath. All the time I'm talking, keep breathing up the love trunk and humming down. Belly breath into your beautiful hips, sacral chakra, root chakra, sacral chakra, upper, ooh, area here. Feel the breath go into your gorgeous, your ribs, all of your beautiful organs, your back, out past your back, out past your body. Breathe larger than the whole planet. Another belly breath, all the way up, up through your beautiful head, up, out the crown of your head. We're going to bring heaven and earth, and one more hum. Belly breath and hum. Belly breath. Doesn't matter what note it is. Belly breath, hum. And you have, thank you, Gaia. You have the most sparkling of chakras, boys and girls. I love you so much. Let's have fun.